everybody. Welcome back to Raleigh, North Carolina. Flair country to some. It's EA Sports coverage of the Canes. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Passes it to Jarvis. Oh! Catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Turn that one aside. Lets it fly. Oh, wow. Stops again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Great poke by Burns. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off.
Stop now. He saved it. Oh, wow. Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Grabbed in the open ice by Nelson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Burns. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. And a great save. And it goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Chatfield. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Colorado's looking to break out. The 360 with the puck. And he scores!
That brings new meaning to execution in small spaces, James, and it's not just on the forehand. He moves it to the backhand for a beautiful deke to beat the goaltender.
The Avs finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
The Hurricanes haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Good check, frees the puck up. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Avs will play it in their own end. Drouin's got it in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Cuts inside. Great save by Blackwood. Drills him. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Big save by the goaltender. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Manson's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Handles the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Colorado's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Avs win the faceoff. And he moves it up to Nichushkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Carolina's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Good job tangling up his opponent here. How did he stop that one? And it's a quick pass to Burns. And that slides right out to center ice. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. That's using the body on the block. Moves it to Lindgren. Hammers a shot, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Right on the doorstep. Gets a stick on it. Looks to get the puck over to Roslovic. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Steps inside the line. Fires it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. McKinnon's carrying it ahead. Storms him with the blocker. There's a collision with some authority. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Nichushkin. Colorado's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass to Landeskog. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Hurricanes have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Drives to the paint. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Slows up the play and takes a look. Taken along the wall by Necas. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Necas. Hammers it on the one-timer. And the puck departs the zone. Slides it on over to Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Roslovic. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tremendous save by Blackwood. And play continues here. Grips it and rips it. And kept that one out of the net. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here's a shot, and the save. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Sends a pass over.
O'Connor's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad his stats.
Picked up along the wall by Frost. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Let's it fly from the point. No room. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that goes off a player in front. Slides it across. All sorts of pressure. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two sliders were tied up. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical! The Avs probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Uses the force on that hit. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Oh, you know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Moves the puck across to Johnson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Shakes himself free. He's done a step. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. There's a firm collision. Carolina's got the puck at center. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. and finds the back of the net.
Find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck picked up by Taves. Quick pass to McCarr. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Off the one-timer. Stones him on the play. And he keeps possession. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves the puck over to Manson. Quick shot! And he's able to handle that one.
Anderson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Shot in front! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that.
Oh, this looks dangerous! Here's a pass! Gets it right back! Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Svechnikov's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Svechnikov's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Jostled off the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Drouin.
Gerard's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff.
Breakaway! Stopped up a breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Great reflexes, another save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Svechnikov's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Hurricanes might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Blake. Rocked him in the open ice. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Blackwood. Does it again with the stop. Feeds the puck over to McCall. Loses the covers there. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Carolina's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, the shot count was certainly one-sided, but maybe in the wrong direction tonight.
Doesn't really matter, does it, James? Listen, there's no dead-angle shots with this group.